All right, grab your C harmonicas and let's learn 7 easy blues harmonica licks. 2, 3. Lick 1 is relatively simple. The difficulty in it is going to be making sure that you start in the right place. So the lick starts after beat 3. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then play on the offbeat before beat 4. And we're starting with a 2 draw. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then on beat 4, we're going to play a clean 3 draw. And then on the offbeat, we'll play a 4 blow. And then on beat 1 of the next bar, we'll play that 4 draw, which we're going to hold for 2 beats. So that's... Okay, so let's try that together really nice and slowly. Remember, we're starting on the offbeat after beat 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So lick 2 is very similar to lick 1. In fact, it's lick 1 but backwards. So instead of starting on the 2 draw and ending on the 4 draw, we're starting on the 4 draw and going back down to the 2 draw. We're going to start on the offbeat after beat 3 again. It's exactly the same rhythm. So that's 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 2 draw. Okay, so let's try that together, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our lick 3 is going to start on beat 1, so that's a little bit easier this time. So we're starting with a 4 blow on beat 1. We're going to play that as a quarter note, so that's a note that lasts a whole beat. You play that on beat 1, and then on beat 2, we'll play another quarter note, which will be the 3 blow. And then on beat 3, we're going to play 2 eighth notes. We're going to play the 2 blow twice. So we're going to do... Okay, and because we're repeating the same note twice, what I suggest you do is you articulate it by saying t-t on that 2 blow. And if you're finding that it's getting a bit muffled and squashed like that, then try more of a D sound, so a d-d rather than a t-t. That'll soften things out a little bit. So let's try that lick 3 together nice and slowly. Remember, we're starting on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. So you're going to have to practice your good relaxed breathing and holding a note for a long time, because we're going to be starting with a 2 draw on beat 1 and you're going to hold it until the offbeat after beat 4. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite a long time. And then on the offbeat, we're going to play a clean 3 draw. And then on beat 1 of the next bar, we're going to play 2 eighth notes, 2 draws. So when you're playing those 2 draws in a row, as I said before, remember to articulate them and do your T sounds or maybe your D sounds if you're finding that the notes are getting a little bit squashed. So that's going to be... So let's try that lick together all the way, nice and slowly. Remember, we're starting on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are starting on a 4 draw on beat 1. Now the 4 draw is the root note of the 5 chord, just for a little bit of interest there. So we're going to play that on beat 1 and then on beat 2. And then on beat 3 we're going to go up to the 5 draw and then come straight back to the 4 draw on the offbeat. So that's... Okay, so you're going to articulate those 2 4 draws because they're repeated notes. Let's try that together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start on a 4-blow on beat 1. So the 4-blow is the root note of the 4 chord, which is partly why this sounds so solid over the 4 chord. So we're going to play that as an 8th note, and then a 4 draw on the offbeat is an 8th note. And then we're going to hit that 4-blow again on beat 2. We're going to hold that for a whole beat, then play it again on beat 3. So that's. And then on beat 4, we're going to add 2 little 3 blows as 8th notes. So remember to articulate all of your repeated notes. So that's the 2 4 blows and then the 2 3 blows with a to sound or a do sound or a t or a d sound. As long as you're getting that tongue articulating them, you'll be golden. Right, let's try playing that lick together nice and slowly, remembering that you're starting on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start on beat 1. We're going to start with a 2 draw. And then on beat 2, we'll play a 2 blow as an 8th note, and then end very quickly on the offbeat with a 1 draw. So turnarounds will often end on a 1 draw because that's the root note of the 5 chord. And that's what the rest of the band will be doing in the turnaround as well. They'll be going to the 5 chord. So let's try that together nice and slowly. Just 3 notes starting on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these 7 licks can all be played individually, and you can use them as part of your lick library when you jam over a 12-bar blues. But you can also put them all together over a 12-bar blues and they'll sound really cool as a solo. Let's have a listen to what that might sound like. Okay, I hope you enjoyed learning how to play those licks. Don't forget that you can download the tabs and backing track that I was using by clicking on the link in the description below. Now, if you want to learn your first ever 12-bar blues, then check out my first 12-bar blues lesson up here.